In Season 4, there's a lot of incentive for us to complete the Capstone Dungeon at level 35 as quick as possible. There's a few reasons for this. First of all, Sacred Gear is now going to be equipable on a level 35 character. This is a major power spike for anyone that is 35 and has completed the Capstone Dungeon. All gear that drops in World Tier 3 is now going to be sacred. Also, World Tier 3 has a 150% increased experience. But there's even more to it. World Tier 3, we're going to start seeing uniques drop. Then in World Tier 4, we have the possibility of seeing Uber uniques drop because they now require a monster level of 55 to start seeing these. What should we do to level quickly from 1 to 35? We want to do Helltide. Helltide is the best way to get experience in Season 4. There's a lot of new mechanics that they added to Helltide to really make it hyper efficient on getting you levels. If you want to take it to the next level too, you can jump into a party and all of you can take advantage of the threat mechanic. Threat mechanic is going to fill a bar at the top of your screen where once you reach to the max of the bar, you're going to summon a wave of monsters. Each of the characters in the party have a different threat meters. Each player's going to have a different threat meter, and as you fill up your threat meter, you're going to summon all those mobs for your entire party. And then as each player in the party fills up their threat meter, it's going to be a new wave. So you can really stack these all together to get hyper efficient levels. On top of that, you can take advantage of the summoning boss in the middle of the Helltide. Take a look at your map for this icon. You'll see it there. And when it turns orange, that means there's an active fight. This is going to be a super powerful boss over there. It drops really good gear, and you don't get as much gear if you didn't contribute any of the summoning materials. The summoning materials are going to be found from chests in the Helltide. Baneful hearts are going to be picked up, and if you put them into the 3 different vessels and contribute to the boss fight, then you are going to get awarded more loot for doing it. I will also say you want to level 1 to 35 in Helltide. Once you reach level 35, complete the Capstone Dungeon, move to World Tier 3. You might have guessed it, we're back to Helltide. Also, not to mention, you're going to see Grim Favors inside of the Helltide as well. This is a great way to double dip. You can complete your Grim Favors towards the Tree of Whispers while you're completing Helltide, which just makes for a very nice cycle of just tons of experience. We also want to be watching our Season's Journey because Season's Journey is going to give us a whole bunch of aspects that are going to be related to our class. I'm going to be making a guide on how to get your class set. Once we all get our hands on Season 4, I'll be releasing that video. All right, everyone, if the video did help you out today, please strike that like button. If you want to stay tuned for more WoW content, if you want to stay tuned for more WoW and Diablo content in the future, please bash the subscribe. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.